Improving 1% each day. The life philosophy of successful people. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve everything they set out to do, while most of us just keep trying and quitting halfway? The answer isn't luck, talent, or opportunity. True success doesn't come from a big change or a sudden stroke of luck. It comes from small, consistent improvements every single day. Steps so tiny they seem meaningless at first, but over time, they create a massive difference. If you become just 1% better each day, after 1 year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started, thanks to the power of compounding. That's the secret almost everyone knows, but very few are patient enough to follow. Why most people fail? Because they demand quick results. They start with excitement, only to quit after a few days because they see no change. They go to the gym for 3 days, look in the mirror, see no difference, and say, maybe this isn't for me. They read a few pages of a book, don't feel inspired, and stop. But successful people are different. They understand that real change takes time. It's like planting a seed. You can't plant today and expect fruit tomorrow. You must water it, care for it, and believe that even when nothing seems to happen, the roots are growing underground. The first secret: consistency. Success doesn't belong to the ones who do a lot. It belongs to those who show up every day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Even if it's little, even if you're tired. Don't wait for motivation, because motivation comes and goes like the weather. Discipline means doing it even when you don't feel like it. Instead of trying to change your whole life in a week, start small. Read for 5 minutes every morning. Exercise for 10 minutes a day. Write down 3 things you're grateful for before bed. These small actions, when repeated daily, build a foundation that lasts. Consistency isn't just an action, it's an identity. Build systems. Don't rely on willpower. Willpower is like a flame, bright at first, but it fades if you don't feed it. Successful people don't depend on inspiration. They build systems that keep them moving no matter what. A system means setting a fixed time for your habits, removing distractions that tempt you to quit, and creating an environment that supports your goals. If you want to read more, leave books on your desk, not hidden in a drawer. If you want to work out, prepare your clothes the night before. When your environment is designed for success, your actions become automatic, not forced. Because real change doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from making it easier to do the right thing.
Track and celebrate small wins. Your brain loves rewards. If you don't acknowledge your progress, you'll feel like you're not moving at all. So, track and celebrate every small step. Write a journal, check off your habits, or simply note down, I did what I promised today. When you look back and see that chain of victories, you'll feel proud, and that pride becomes the fuel for tomorrow. Big success is never one giant leap. It's a series of small wins stacked together. Every small victory whispers, you're on the right path. Avoid the all-or-nothing mindset. One of the biggest reasons people quit is because they think, if I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it at all. But life doesn't work that way. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be a little better than yesterday. If you can't work out for an hour, do 10 minutes. If 10 minutes is too much, do 5, or even 2. What matters is this: never let 0 appear on your calendar. Because something is always better than nothing. Every small effort, no matter how tiny, pushes you forward. Perfection, on the other hand, is often just an excuse for procrastination. Change your identity, the core of lasting growth. True change doesn't start with action. It starts with identity. Successful people don't say, "I want to read more." They say, "I'm a person who learns every day." That small shift in language holds great power. When you believe in who you are, your actions naturally align with that belief. If you believe you're disciplined, you'll act with discipline. If you believe you're resilient, you'll behave like someone who never gives up. But if you only see yourself as someone trying to change, you'll always stay in the loop of trying, not becoming. So instead of asking, "How can I keep this habit?" ask, "Who do I want to become?" When you change how you see yourself, your actions follow automatically. Accumulate small wins. Every time you complete a task, no matter how small, you lay down a brick of confidence. Those small wins build upon each other until one day you realize you're no longer the same person. Yesterday, you woke up 10 minutes earlier. Today, you exercised for 15 minutes. Tomorrow, you'll read one more chapter. Individually, they seem trivial, but together, they create momentum, the force that keeps you going. Successful people don't stop halfway, not because they're stronger, but because they've built the momentum of winning. Once you start, you don't want to break the chain. Develop an unstoppable mindset. Life will never be smooth. There will be days you're tired, frustrated, we're ready to give up. But in those moments, remember, your emotions don't control your actions.
You can feel sad and still work. You can feel scared and still move forward. That's the unstoppable mindset, the mindset that cannot be broken. People with this mindset don't run away from challenges, they turn challenges into fuel for growth. They understand that every time life knocks you down, it gives you a chance to bounce higher. No one is immune to failure, but strong people never let failure define them. They learn, they rise, and they keep moving, even if it's just 1% a day. Improving 1% a day is a lifestyle, not a tactic. Becoming 1% better every day isn't a trick or a short-term strategy. It's a way of life, a philosophy of progress. Instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Instead of asking, "When will I succeed?" ask, "What can I do today to be 1% better?" Keep asking that question every day, and success becomes inevitable. One day, when you look back, you'll realize you've come so far, not because of luck, but because of persistent, small steps. Success isn't a bright, explosive moment. It's a quiet, steady journey, day by day, step by step, 1% at a time. Once you understand that, you'll stop rushing, stop comparing, and stop waiting. You'll simply start right now with one small action. Because change doesn't begin with tomorrow. It begins with today. 1 minute of reading, 1 push-up, 1 line in your journal, 1 better choice than yesterday. And soon you'll see,
Nothing is small when you do it every day. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. So don't wait for motivation. Just start, even if it's only 1%.